If you're watching this video, you've likely seen some similar videos in the past that provide the same BS business ideas and plans. Should you pursue dropshipping or Amazon FBA? It honestly couldn't matter less. If you're genuinely questioning this right now, pause the video, flip a coin, and come back with your answer. At the end of the day, if people are already doing it, that means there is money to be made, and you can do it too. Spending all this time pondering over different business models is a waste of your time and a detriment to your future self. How can you get rich quick if you're constantly delaying taking action? This video is quite unconventional in that there are really only 3 overlooked, simple, and easy to implement steps you need to take to see success in your business. These tips apply equally to all business models and when implemented consistently, guarantee success. Number 1. Start. Starting is the simplest but most difficult step. I am willing to bet 75% of you haven't started your business yet. If you have, good for you, you're already in the top 25% and a mile ahead of the rest. If not, really reflect on the real reasons you haven't started your business. For 99% of you, I guarantee it comes down to convenience. Deep down you know you should start, you think about it every day, but you don't. Why? Because it's easy to stay complacent and indulge in instant gratification. What you don't realize is the massive detrimental impact this has on your future self. Sure, play 6 hours of video games today and you'll feel fine, but after years and years of gaming, you'll still be working at a McDonald's drive-thru and the despair you feel will be a direct result of your complacency today. Understand that just by starting today, the amount of pride you feel will far surpass the level of enjoyment you get from indulging in short-term gratification. Number 2. Don't quit. So you're in the top 25% of men and you've started your business and you're making some strides. Maybe you've set up a website or a landing page, listed some products, posted some content, or uploaded your course. Great. A couple weeks go by and maybe your site traffic has increased, you've gained a couple subscribers, but you still haven't made a dime. You're working all day and getting nothing in return. So you quit. Giving up is the plight of thousands of men around the world and is possibly the saddest phenomenon to witness people endure. Only by quitting do you actually record a loss. There is no scientific data to verify this, but fundamentally we can all agree that it seems the moment you feel like quitting is the exact moment you're about to break the threshold that's between you and the top 10% of men. Success is not a linear process, and at first you are going to have to work for what seems like nothing, but you're actually preparing your business to explode. Don't expect to start and make $100 your first week and $200 your next, and $300 the one after that. Start expecting to make 1 cent in your first week, and then 2 in the second, 4 in the third, 8 in the fourth, and before you know it, you're doubling your income each and every week. The best entrepreneurs understand this fact and prefer it, as it weeds out the phonies and amplifies the true entrepreneurs. Overnight successes require years of hard work in preparation. Number 3. Start again. If you are in this phase, good job, bro. You have started your business, and your persistence is starting to pay off. You are finally beginning to reap the fruits of your labor. But now you are faced with a crucial decision. Ultimately, the choice you make at this stage is the difference between the top 1% and 10% of men. You might feel like you've finally made it, you've achieved financial freedom and you are now able to live the life you always wanted. So what do? Most of you will become complacent in your success. I believe this is quite a tricky concept to understand, but by sticking with your business after you've refined the business model and maximized your profits, you are exercising the same complacent behavior you exhibited at the beginning of your journey. You're essentially working the same boring 9 to 5 you quit just a little bit ago. If you truly desire to be a top 1% man, understand that you need to start again. Hire a random guy off Fiverr to run your current business. It's probably not that complicated, and will afford you time to focus on other ventures. Automate your business and build on or start a new business to add to your revenue streams. This is how you become truly wealthy. You never settle and constantly multiply your wealth with new businesses and investments. If you don't continue to improve, inevitably you will fall behind the millions of other men who are doing the right things, and you'll be back in the same boat you started in. I know these 3 tips may seem obvious, but it's astounding how many people fail at them. I guarantee, regardless of the business you start, if you just do these 3 things, you will be making infinitely more than if you kept watching business plan videos until you plan yourself into oblivion. After this video, I encourage you to just take actionable steps towards your business and see how you feel. You'll be off the ground running in no time. Do the tough stuff, especially when you think you've done enough.